All right, so this next match is another tag match. And it is a #1 contenders match for the RWA tag team titles.
There's been a lot of stiff competition leading up to this point, but for right now, I say the stakes couldn't be much higher. The #1 contendership to the Tag Team Championship titles is going to be up for grabs in a couple of minutes.
Hey, this is going to be the match to watch for the night. 4 great combatants.
You know, we've had a lot of controversy amidst our tag team division, considering the last match that the losers were in. They clearly won, but our commissioner, well, he never signed off on the fact that it was a championship bout. So now we have them in contention yet again for a pair of championships that has just been evading them.
Hey, these 4 guys have been around a long time, so let's see what happens when we put them together in one ring.
Weighing at 365 pounds, he is the side-by-side class John Cena and the 16-bit misfit Tom Billington. They are the losers.
And losing has never looked so good.
You're absolutely right, sir.
These two, Billington and Leader, well, they're no strangers to one another, and they're no strangers to the other 2 galoots in the ring. But this time, this pairing, this faction has been white hot since Jump Street.
Buddy, you know what? I want to be a loser.
Well, you're here, aren't you?
That's true.
Well, you're a loser like the rest of us, pal.
I like the losers.
Wait, I gotta tell you though, Billington and Leader, ever since they stopped taking things so seriously, it's almost like they've had this, you know, the whole crowd, the competition in the palm of their hand. It's uncanny.
Loves them. Look, the crowd loves them.
The fate of our Tag Team Championship titles currently hangs in the balance. One half of the DCMC, both halves of the losers. This is going to be good, Al.
Listen to the crowd, losers, losers. DCMC! There's always one in the crowd. Always one in the crowd.
A house divided, my friend. Yeah. It's shocking that this one ever really stands, considering all the division within it. But hey, that's wrestling, ain't it?
You're right. Hey, I gotta give credit where credit is due. Tucker has come a long way in his own way.
You know, it's tough to deny. You know,
Devine's always been an excellent wrestler. Now tearing up with him, let's see what happens. Hey, you can't cut me. Hey, Binghamton's got some good moves over there. Hey, I can picture us hiring him to do bachelorette body. He'll make us some money.
Billington?
Yeah, look at them both.
Yeah, I'd pay him to keep his clothes on.
Okay, well, always trying to make a buck. That's what I'm trying to do. Ring the bell. We got distracted, but that's okay.
Tom has the moves like Jagger, but he's going to need more than swagger to go home with these championship titles.
Bobby, I like that. Where do you come up with these?
Just kind of pull them out of the air.
And that's why you are the legend, Bobby Rossi.
Oh, man, you are too kind. Well, my friend, there is nothing friendly about that exchange right there.
No.
Yeah, Devine and Leader are actually, they're similar in this one regard. They're both very unorthodox, and you never know what to expect with them.
They're brawlers, pretty much. They're brawlers.
I tell you, Sean's head is in the game. He looks more upset than he does injured.
But is Sean's head ever in the game?
Good question.
Right?
Good question. Wait. He's doing the worm.
What do you call that, Mr. Rossi?
I have no words.
But the crowd loved it. Again.
Sean Leader elects for the waist lock. Jason Devine has found himself in a bit of a full Nelson here.
Hey! Oh my God, they're doing the hey! Oh!
He's naughty by nature. He's the sci-fi psychopath. He's got Devine in a firm hammerlock. Do-si-do, and around they go.
Bobby, I thought he was going to kiss him. I really did. What is this? He's got the moves! Oh my God! Getting into it.
Jason Devine has got an itch he can't scratch.
Hey, this is a sign of the losers that I have never seen. But guess what? I like it.
You and everybody else here, it has been a jump in time.
What a night tonight, though. Huh? The action tonight has been awesome. Again! Do it again! You gotta love it! You gotta love it! Saturday Night Fever here in Riverside.
What in the world?
Bobby, I am losing track of all this action. Too much going on.
Oh man!
And the losers is the way to go tonight.
Sean Leader and Tom Billington have been completely dominant in this edition of Soul Train.
Oh, they've been on fire since the match started, and look at the move!
Double leg pick, split of the uprights, and the fanciest fist drop I've ever seen.
I am so taken back by this match Hey, Devine and Tucker have no clue what's happening to them.
Well, Devine's getting a taste of his own medicine. This is an old song of his, let's say.
Oh, really? Okay.
DCMC have had enough serenade, and they're here to bring the violence. They're here to bring the pain. The #1 contendership to the tag titles is still up for grabs. All good times aside.
Hey, the music just stopped, and look at them. Devine and Tucker, they're back into what they do.
Just a 2 count, says Callaway, and you are right. That has changed the entire mood of this room, and the DCMC, they were so thrown off. It looks as if they're back in the driver's seat now.
Hey, we went from a party atmosphere to violence now. Look at that, violence. Tucker and Devine are doing what they do best, and that's hurt people.
Tom Billington, worse for wear, gets drug up to his feet by his neck. Fresh tag made. Devine in. Both these guys have up until the count of 5. Tucker, he's really tested the patience of our official. Sean Leader there right in the nick of time.
To save the day, thank God for Leader. How's that saying go? Always follow the leader.
Absolutely. That's one I haven't heard in a while.
You like that one?
Follow the leader. Jason Devine is going to dance on the face of Tom Billington. Tom with a couple of shots in the midsection as he makes his way up to his feet. And hey, Al, you've spent a lot of time in the ring as a tag team specialist in your own right. What the hell's it got to be like to be on the apron and watching your partner get decimated?
You know, you want the tag, you want to get in there, do something for your team. But when stuff like this happens, the referee gets distracted, you work out your opponent on the other side. It's frustrating, it really is.
What do they say? The road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Exactly, you know? As you can see, poor leader wants to come in, but the referee's being distracted.
Gotta have your eyes behind your head on a swivel when it comes to a tag match. Oh!
Right in the back.
And you want to talk about Jamie Tucker having come a long way in his own personal development as an athlete. I'll tell you, that newfound mean streak of his, that has paid in heavy dividends.
Oh, he's changed. He's changed. From the future to what we got now, he's changed.
Tom Billington is on the wrong side of the tracks as the Dirt City Murder Crew continues to use him as a human punching bag. This is tough to call.
Oh, it is, and Leader can't wait to come in. Just like you nailed it. When me and Wolverine did our tag matches, I couldn't wait if he was in trouble to make the tag and vice versa. Right now, Leader wants to get in there.
Oh, Billington with a last-ditch effort.
Oh my God!
The uncanny, unorthodox sci-fi psychopath and his 16-bit misfit partner are mounting a potential comeback. But Tom has got to make the tag.
Billington has to make the tag. Leader's all pumped up in the corner. He's got to get up and make the tag. So close. There it is.
Leader and Tucker. Oh, big old plate of soul food for you. Big swing and a miss. Leader capitalizes.
Now Leader's got to make sure he knows who the legal man is.
Jason Devine throws himself in the midst of combat.
Oh, he hit hard.
Ooh. Bottom rope jaw jacker. Shining Wizard. Deep hook of the leg. 2 count, says official Callaway.
Leader's going to be on his own on this one. Billington, he's still messed up in the corner. Leader has to get up and do something for the team. DCMC!
This is one of those moments where it all falls on one man's shoulders.
You're right.
Whoa! Leader just taking clubs to the back from Jason Devine and from Jamie Tucker. This is a 2-on-1 mugging, Al.
But Leader's fighting back. There we go.
Jason Devine goes underneath. He's got Leader on his shoulders. Ah!
My God.
Dirt Valley driver. Double underhook.
Oh my
God.
It might be too much. It might be too much for Leader.
Billington somehow, some way manages to break up that pin attempt. Wow, things have certainly been frayed, certainly been chaotic to say the least.
Hey, well, don't forget, Binghamton is a veteran. He's a veteran. He's gonna watch out after his partner. But it might be too late.
Now all four of these men are struggling to get back to their feet. Whose ball game you think it is now?
It's hard to call, but if I was gonna call it, I want to say Dirt City. Only because I'm watching what's going on now.
They seem to always find a way, but the heart and soul of the losers cannot be denied. Oh my God.
Oh, kicks to the face everywhere. Oh, that might be it right there.
Tucker's trapped. Sean Leader with a pair of knees.
1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners and number 1 contenders to the RWA Tag Team titles, Sean Leader, Tom Billington, the losers!
Hey, I gotta give it to the losers. They came up on top.
Al, I hate to be the skunk at the garden party, but I'm not so sure that the losers have won this match.
Bobby, we just saw it. We just saw a 1, 2, 3 count.
Yeah, but I don't think the referee saw a tag take place between Devine and Tucker. We're gonna have to look at the playback. We're gonna have to consult the footage. But as it currently stands, your winners are
The losers!
more Dynasty up next. Don't you go anywhere.